YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and we are back here on Destiny 2. Alright folks, time to go over the weekly reset for the week of January 29th. Update 2.1.4 just hit, and it is a big one. I will link the full patch notes in the description. And Bungie, for a change, gave us some percentage numbers on all the things that are changing. Like for auto rifles, for instance, rapid fire frame auto rifles are getting a 9% buff. High impact auto rifles, 5% buff. Base damage on adaptive auto rifles, 6%, and so forth. Also, we have the Last Word quest, which is going to, I believe, kick off with the Drifter. We're going to go see him now. I'm not going to go over the full quest here, but I will tell you right now that it does involve killing a lot of Hive, which means go to Mars and do a lot of escalation protocol. I will link the entire quest line. I made a full video on it. I will link it in the description and also annotate it on screen. I covered it about 2 weeks ago because it hit Reddit. So go see the Drifter and we will see this first step right here. Yeah, Hive defeated with solar damage, Hive tablets collected, 75, and Hive bosses defeated. So go fire up Escalation Protocol, and that'll be your first step. The rest of the steps are not that difficult. They will be involving some Witcher's rituals, those types of things, those public events, and then also some PvE and PvP stuff towards the end. Alright, let's get into the rest of the weekly reset. I forgot to mention also, Bungie just tweeted out, if you want to get the Whisper of the Worm, you no longer have to wait until Friday to have the IO quest open up. Now it's daily, and they said that after every public event over at the Lost Oasis on IO, you have a chance to have the portal open up and you can get yourself a Whisper of the Worm. So that's great news for folks that don't have this awesome sniper. For the Nightfalls this week, it looks like only one of them has changed. We have a Garden World, well I mean changed from last week. We have a Garden World, Lake of Shadows, and Will of the Thousands. For the Nightfall Strike exclusive loot, Garden World will have an exotic ship, Lake of Shadows will have a kinetic grenade launcher called the Malicious Birthright, and Will of the Thousands will have a legendary transmat effect. For the Vanguard Strike playlist and also the daily heroic story missions, you do both of these and you will get some powerful gear. The burn this week is going to be Void Singe. So for me, that means break out the Graviton Lance. I love that thing when it's Void Singe, and mine's Masterworked, so it produces a lot of orbs. These two modifiers will change daily, and today we have Blackout and we have Heavyweight. The Flashpoint this week is going to be over on the European Dead Zone. You simply want to do public events, a few lost sectors, you want to do your heroic adventure right here, and once you complete a certain percentage, go see good old Devram K, and he will give you a powerful drop. Gambit as usual, play a couple of Gambit matches, you'll get a powerful drop, and make sure you see the Drifter and grab that weekly bounty, that will also give you a powerful drop. For the Crucible this week, as usual, for your daily, play one match, you'll get a powerful drop, play 5, you'll get another powerful drop, and we have Breakthrough. Deploy the Breaker to expose your opponent's vault, then hack their vault to plunder it. If you own the annual pass and have access to the Black Armory, this week she has the pulse rifle frame, the sword frame, and then also the hand cannon frame. Simply complete the 2 weekly bounties and you will get a ballistic log. Make sure you grab a whole bunch of these bounties. They're usually fairly easy, and of course one of these will require you to complete 7 bounties. If you scroll over here, you can get some mod components, and then also you can buy yourself some Black Armory mods, which are random. So you're, well, in general, I'm always trying to get Dragonfly Spec and Rampage Spec, my 2 favorite mods to put on my weapons. We've got your Forged Polymer that you can trade in with some legendary shards and also some Black Armory schematics, and also some Obsidian Radiance, which will increase your damage on forged weapons when you're doing ignitions. Checking in with Petrovenge, it is the 3rd week of the Curse on the Dreaming City, so which means the 3-player raid, the Shattered Throne, will be available. You've got your weekly stuff here that will give you some powerful drops. You got a story mission, you've got some bounties you want to complete, you've got Gateway Between Worlds, just simply do some blind well and go get an offering to the Oracle. The Ascendant Challenge, I might do a video on it later. In a nutshell, it's called the Keep of Honed Edges, and it's located in Harbinger's Seclude. You want to head in that direction right there. There's going to be a doorway over there. Go over there and then kind of make your way left, 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 and keep following that path until you get to a point where you would pop your Tincture of Queen's Foil, and then you can't miss it. You'll see the portal right up at the end of like this one ledge that you can't go anywhere. If you want a video right now to see where it is, just simply look up Esoteric Destiny in YouTube search. He's got a full video on it. Lastly, checking in with Tess Everest, you want to grab yourself the weekly bounty, which I already grabbed here, where you complete a challenge in the system, you get a prismatic facet, then you can apply it to the prismatic matrix and get one of these items here that is on a knockout list, and we have the ornament for the last word. Lyconic, and let's see what you look like. Alright, that looks pretty cool, and we're going to see if I can actually get it. We're going to apply it, and is my RNG good? Of course not. It gives me a ship that I absolutely do not want. Well, I'll go and complete my weekly challenge to get another matrix, and since this is on a knockout list, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 chances at getting that. But alright, let's see what else we got. Anything exotic? We have an exotic Sparrow here, approaching infinity. We've got the, let's see, Eyes of Mercury. These are the ornament, well, this is an ornament for the sun braces for the Warlock. I'm going to grab you just because I like burning bright dust. We've got the ornament for the Polaris Lance, and actually, I love this ornament. I put this on my Polaris Lance right quick. And Scout Rifle's got a big buff, so I can't wait to start using this thing in the Nightfalls this week when I put on Solar Singe. We've got the Colony Exotic Ornament, and anything else cool or exotic? Nope, that is pretty much it. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this video. I'm probably going to work on a patch notes guide, or maybe even a last word guide, but the last word quest is really self-explanatory. Just watch my video that I've got linked and annotated on screen and in the pinned comment. So that's it. Leave me a hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.